Okay, what we're going to do is lie on the floor for this gorgeous stretch that really feels great. Diva toes at all times, which means pointed toes, but relaxed, okay? And what you're going to do is, everything you do here in movements is 4 times. So you're going to do stretching in the beginning before you get to your actual movement, 4 times of a stretch. So you're going to reach up over for your inhale and exhale of your breaths and filling your lung capacity and releasing 4 times. So we're going to take very deep breaths, and when we do that, we're going to raise our arms and we're going to fill our lungs, and that's through our nose. Hold it, and then when we exhale, it's through our mouth, and let it out. Good. One more time. And do this at a pace that's a little slow. We're going to rush it a little for time, but exhale and let it out. You can't hear her. Normally she's like, wow. Again. There we go. Fill them up. Let it out. Good. Now on the 4th one, you're going to lift to fill. And when you're ready to bring your arms down, this is where your first movement comes in, and you lift one leg. It doesn't matter which one. We're going to use the right leg. The right leg is going to come to meet the arms, so together, bring them as you exhale. And you're going to grab underneath your knee as not to compress the kneecap. At this time, keep yourself down. Shoulders are always down, even with the floor. Oh, God. And you're going to flex your foot. Heel, toe. Heel, toe, 8 times. And we're divas all the time. Breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath, breathe. 8 times. I'm going to kill my daughter for this. She's an instigator in the pit over there.
My legs are too long.
You can't complain your legs are too long. Your legs are not too long, okay? Normally, you're going to try to get, we're not going to do this with Sam because it's a little hard for her, but your extension is going to try to get straight, okay? So her knee is not straight, but that's okay. After you do the 8, you're going to take this hand, and you're going to bend your knee down, and you're going to use this hand, and hold your leg down for another count of 8. This stretch is really good for here, for this muscle, and your abs, because you should be sucking your abs in, squishing them to the floor, and breathing at the same time. Pointing your diva toes, which you're not doing. There you go. Because we're divas at all times. And that's for a count of 8. And then, at this time, it's a little difficult, but if you watch the video, you should get it. You're going to take this hand. Your shoulders are always flat to the ground. This hand is going to take this knee. And just pull your knee to the floor, as close as you can to the floor, keeping your shoulders pinned. And try to get that knee to touch the floor. Try. Keeping your shoulders and diva toes. That's it. Relax. Holding it. Holding your abs in. But breathe. Breathe. This stretch is great for your back. This is going to feel good. Your legs and your butt is going to feel great. Does it feel good massaging you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you're going to hold that for 8. Then you release. And then you do the 4 big sweeps again. 4 big sweeps again. The filling your lungs again. Real big. Fill them up. Let them out. Fill them up. Let it out. Fill it up. We're rushing, but remember, you're going to do this a little slower. One more. This leg's going to meet up now. Go. Up. Under the kneecap. Both hands. Shoulders back and flex. Heel toe. Heel toe. The other foot should be pointing. Good. Heel toe. 8 times. We're going fast, but you're going to go slow. 1 minute. Okay. Bend the knee. With this hand, you pull it over to touch the floor. Keep your shoulders straight. You're going to hold that for 8 counts. Okay? And then you're going to release it. And then you're going to do 4 more filling of the lungs again, which is this movement, okay? On the 4th one, you're going to lift yourself up, and you're going to reach for your toes. Reach for your toes. Don't say you can't reach them. We practiced.
Oh, my.
with practice, and you're going to reach for your toes, and you're going to hold your toes.
I told you.
You're going to hold your toes for 8 seconds. 8 counts if you can. She can't reach them.
I wish I could.
Okay, after that, you're going to let go of your toes, you're going to grab under your ankles, and you're going to completely lie down onto your legs. Have you done that?
No.
Okay, she's not doing her job. Normally you would get down, I'll show you later, okay? You will get all the way down, flat down, your head will be on your knees, okay? And then you release, 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 and rest, and it's holding, 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 and then sitting up, and that's the end of that exercise, okay? I'll show you that later when I come back with the ball, because when I come back with the ball, I'm going to show you some rolling back tips for your back and some more push-ups, okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, I want to thank Samantha for helping me out and being such a good sport and working hard. She did a great job. Thank you, sweetie. But practice, practice, practice. Do a good job at home and you'll be able to reach those toes and get that body down on your legs, okay? I will show you how to do that a little bit later. Okay, out. Next. Okay, this is Anne Marie, everybody. This is my daughter. Stand up. We're going to move you back. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. She's going to help us with the push-ups, okay? What we want to do is, honey, get behind the ball right now. Okay? Start right now on your thighs. If you have a ball at home, we're going to have you get on the ball like this on your thighs first. This is the beginner level, okay? So starting on your thighs with your arms at shoulder length apart, you're going to keep your on your thighs, your toes are pointed, okay? Abs tight, rear's tight, and you're going to go down as close as you can with your chest to the floor. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You could do this like we were talking before with reps. You could start off 12, 3 sets. So do this 12 times, 3, okay? Then if you get a little bit better, you can move on down to the knee area. That's about here, the knee and the shin, okay? Same thing, down, up, keeping the ab and the rear very tight, toes pointed, okay? Same movements, just you're just advancing yourself to a more difficult position. And now she's going to move down to the toughest position. This is very hard. And that's just the ankles left on the ball, okay? This is almost as if you were going to do a push-up on the floor. Down, up, I know, honey. And tight abs and tight all the time, okay? So you can work your way up to that. That's not right away, okay? The best way to do is to start that on your thighs, because when you start that on your thighs in this position, you can start really good. You know, you can keep a good pace going.
Toes pointed.
You can keep a good pace going. And you know what? You could start that, you could do that for about a month, you know? And then you'll start getting stronger, and then you move along, you know? You don't do it a day or a week, okay?